Today I'm going to be exploring Vinhomes Grand Park for the first time. We're actually in a former district of Ho Chi Minh City. This used to be District 9, but it's now known as Thu Duc City. It's Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. The time's about 11:45 a.m. Temperature's 88 Fahrenheit, 31 Celsius. I just took the bus from District 1 to get here. It costs 7,000 Vietnamese dong, about 25 cents. But it did take a while to come here. It's about an hour and a half of travel time. It's quite far away. So you can kind of consider this like the suburbs of Ho Chi Minh City. And like other Vinhomes developments, this is a planned community. Basically, all the residents here have everything that they need and they don't really need to leave to get food, use the bank, laundry, and so on. And being that it's so far away from the city center, District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City, I would think that the cost of living here is a lot more affordable. I know there is a huge shopping mall here. Oh, here's the bus that I need to take if I need to go back. The D4. I actually made a video of my whole experience riding the bus, but I just take it to Vacant. There's another bus, but that doesn't go to Vacant. I only found out about that bus through Google Maps, and I decided to walk to the bus stop and check it out, and sure enough, it was operating. Now there are other ways you can get here too, but they're much more expensive. You can see each building is labeled and numbered. I'm not too sure how much of Vinhomes Grand Park I'm going to be able to cover on this video, since I know it is a huge development. I would assume like there's multiple courtyards like this filled with buildings and playgrounds, but it looks really nice. I think it's a good area to raise a family, have children. There's plenty of open space, unlike the narrow streets of District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City, where there's motorbikes all over the place. Here at least you have some breathing space, so to speak. Oh, a playground is only for Grand Park residents. Shoes prohibited on the playground, so I cannot walk on the surface. People have taken off their shoes. Interesting how they have English rules as well. Now the Vin Group is the largest conglomerate in Vietnam. And by extension, the Vinhomes is the largest real estate company. They're responsible for a lot of these developments. I've been to a few of them, like Vinhomes Mega Grand World near Hanoi. There's also Vinhomes Central Park, which is home to the tallest skyscraper in Vietnam and the second tallest in Southeast Asia. But you would never imagine something like this in Vietnam. To be honest, this looks like something from the US. If any of you are familiar with New York City, and if you're not, you can look back at some of my videos. This kind of reminds me of like Stuyvesant Town a little bit in Lower Manhattan. But I'm sure this is much larger. And where am I going? I don't even know where this staircase goes. All right, curious minds have to know. I would assume this is like a parking facility. I don't think I'm gonna go down there now. But yeah, maybe underground parking for vehicles. That makes sense. Yeah, it is parking, because I just noticed a sign there. It says parking for buildings S2, S1. Look at this, they have everything you need here. Sushi restaurant, convenience store, co-op food. I mean, in a way, this area is very nice, carefully planned, but it doesn't really feel like the authentic Saigon. Just to give you an idea of the scale of Grand Park, I'm only here and I still have like this whole area to the right to walk to and cover. Look, another playground area. You know, I'm guessing this guy's not Vietnamese. There's a pho restaurant here. A 7-Eleven. Oh wow, this looks like a big event space for pop-ups. Also a large parking lot for VinFast vehicles. They're all electric. In fact, there's a car service, well, it's right here, called Zan SM, which uses exclusively VinFast vehicles. And the bus that I took here is all electric too, also made by VinFast. I was looking at their website. They claim that they could recharge the battery in 2 hours, and they can go up to, it was either 130 miles or 160 miles. Well, just looking over to the left here, you don't really see too many of those tall buildings on this side. But you do over here. Also, I'm pretty sure these Vin buses within Grand Park, they're free to ride if you're riding it exclusively within the property. And here's a Vin bus coming right now. You can spot them immediately because of their distinctive design, the green color. GRP1. I'm assuming GRP stands for Grand Park. Curious where this bus goes, the GRP1. Well, it's all in Vietnamese. It does say it goes to the Vincom Mega Mall, which I know is in District 1. Unless that's a different Vincom Mega Mall I'm thinking about, and maybe it's the one here. When in doubt, you can use the best translation app ever, ChatGPT, and attach the photo that you just took and ask it if it goes where you need it to go. Like here, does this bus go to District 1 of Saigon? Yep, it does not go there. So that's just within the Grand Park area. Does not go back to where I need to go. ChatGPT is amazing for foreign languages because it's not static like Google Translate. ChatGPT actually understands the context. Sometimes the same word can mean different things, and without the context, it's lost in translation. I do enjoy the landscaping of the Grand Park. As its name, it does really feel like a grand park here. Plenty of trees and bushes and grass. I want to avoid some of these vines if I can. I don't know if poison ivy is a thing here, but I'd rather not find out. But we've got a body of water here, palm trees on either side. Keep out of the water. I wouldn't enter that water, it is so dirty. I guess if you needed to like get somewhere quick within the Grand Park and you don't want to wait for the bus, you can order a motorbike taxi or even a car to drive you wherever you want. I'm just looking across now. I see some tennis courts and there's also a soccer field or football field. I wonder what this elevated structure in front of me is. At first I'm thinking train line, but is there a train that comes here? Or maybe it's under construction? Yeah, this does not look finished yet. I'm assuming it's going to be a future train line. You know, I think it'll be better for me to go down and then go up, and then we get to see this area and then the mega mall. Because if I go up this way, I think we're just going to be walking in an area similar to that. But we have to get under this train line. We've got a kindergarten here, the Vin school. That looks pretty nice. Oh, this is definitely not finished because there's nothing built past that point. And what happened to my nice sidewalk? It's probably a better idea to have someone just take you around the grounds of Grand Park on a motorbike rather than trying to walk through the whole thing like I am. Looks like it's getting interesting up there. I see a sign that kind of resembles the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Let's confirm that when I get closer. And now it looks like these are single family, maybe two family homes. Interesting with the Grand Park here. Got Vincom security. Yeah, that's crazy. It says, welcome to fabulous Broadway District 9. And District 9, if you remember, used to be the former designation for Grand Park here, or Ho Chi Minh City. Now it's Tu Duc City. It just blows me away how much development is here. It seems that all these Vin Group properties that I go to, they're all like huge in scale. Zone 2, food, beer, and music. And I guess this is supposed to resemble the Hollywood stars of Los Angeles. Hey, they keep the prices reasonable here. Bon Tit Yong for 30,000 dong. About like $1.25. A lot of people are dining here too. Oh, they got bún cha here. That was my favorite dish from Hanoi. And Vietnamese sausage. And I wonder why they call this area Broadway. Welcome to fabulous Broadway District 9. There's like so many stores along here. Respawn. It's a gaming spot. Get some coffee here. The main items are in English: coffee, yogurt, sodas, signature, and snacks. It actually surprises me how much English is in use in Vietnam. like there's a billiard spot here too. Billiards is huge in Vietnam. It's strange because I thought these were like single family, two family homes, and the ground level of all these are all like businesses and restaurants. Pink house. I guess this is the parking area. Even an English center here, so now you know why English is such in use, because they actually have English learning center here, fitness center. What is this now? I want to see these statues. These are like bronze lion statues that they've got going on here. Kind of giving me New York City Public Library vibes. There's another English Academy over there. This area is actually giving me like European vibes. Like over here, this kind of reminds me of some statues that you'll see on courthouses. And then across the street too. These fountains, I don't know when they activate, but they do have equipment inside. And these trees also have lights strung around them. That GRP3 bus I see quite frequently here. Wow, even more stuff down this way. Tony fruit. Looks like they even have juices in there and even specialty fruit designs too. Valentine's Day maybe. I'm noticing many of these buildings are empty too. And I think even within this property, you can hire these people on the golf carts to drive you around. That might be better than waiting for the bus. There are lots of vacant spaces here. What's going on here? Gum 35K. Free shipping in Vinhomes. Looks good. Seems popular in there too. Lots of different rice dishes. This Grand Park never ends everywhere you go. Looks like there's an amusement park across the street, actually. I wonder if it's open to the public, or maybe it's just for Vinhomes residents, like the playground. I'm not even sure how they would check. To be honest, this amusement park doesn't even look like it's operating right now. Nobody's in there. Looks like all these buildings across the street from me have some kind of poster on them, and they look empty. Even feels like Grand Park may have overdeveloped. I kind of noticed that too when I was in Vinhomes Mega Grand World. There was a lot of empty, vacant spaces, and it's kind of similar here. Definitely saw someone there who wasn't, or didn't look Vietnamese either. There probably is a expat community here. Oh, here's the entrance, Vin Wonders Grand Park, but as you can see, it is not open. It looks nice in there though, but it'd be kind of cool to go in there and give you a tour. Well, there's even a beach in there. There's the GRP3 bus again. Also, this seems like a driving range. Now it looks like we're in an even different area. To the right is the Beverly. I think we saw an ad for the Beverly earlier on. That was the one where I said it looks nice. And Trong Bien Te Duc. I know Trong Bien means park in Vietnamese, so there's a park over to the right. Yeah, this place does not stop. Hey, I know this spot, Pizza 4Ps. They're the best pizzeria in Vietnam. Actually was started by a Japanese couple, and then they expanded their operations in Vietnam, even opening up a dairy in Da Lat, so they have locally sourced cheese. Okay, we are near the shopping mall now. This might be part of the shopping mall, I'm not too sure. I assume it is because I see Uniqlo here and Muji. Looks like this does get to District 1, the GRP3, because I know, I think that, no, I saw that before. But I do know Vinhomes Golden River is in District 1, and then Central Park is actually close to District 1. It looks like we're here at the Vincom Mega Mall. They have a New Year display up. This is such a crazy sight to see, all these luxury buildings. Let's go inside Vincom Mega Mall and check it out. I could also use some air conditioning after walking around this humid weather for close to an hour. Let's see, Vincom Mega Mall. And if any of my recent visits to any of the Vincom malls are any gauge, this mall is going to be equally as impressive. Especially if they're calling it a mega mall. Pizza 4Ps, Uniqlo, I was right. This is all part of the mall. We got two famous coffee brands of Vietnam right next to each other, Phúc Long and Highlands Coffee. Whoa, that's a lot of floors. I didn't expect to see the mall open up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors here. There's also McDonald's. Let's walk over to this side. That is so deceiving. I didn't think the mall was that tall looking at it from the outside. And the same thing here. You know, this mall is actually pretty small, but it's tall because this is the whole length of it. We have to go up. You know, I think this is the schematic for Vinhomes Grand Park, or at least this immediate area. Maybe I can recognize a few of them just from the areas I walked. This it's very large. Just gives you a scale of like how much area Grand Park covers. I think that's the amusement park I walked by. Yeah, I walked along here. Yeah, because I noticed the beach, but no, I must have walked that way, and then there's the mall over there. That makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot more to this amusement area than what I thought. Let's get closer to the mall over there. So that's the mall. That's the driving range that I saw. And yeah, a lot more buildings going up. Now we can go up. I'm spending a lot of time on a model. I wonder what we're going to find on the other levels of this shopping mall. Mango Ya. Looks like it specializes in mango. They got ice cream advertised. As with the other Vincom malls I've been to, and actually a lot of other shopping malls in Vietnam, a lot of stores with names in English or international brands. Looks like this store specializes in sportswear, the Anta. Hello. I've got a pair of Crocs. Everything in Crocs is in English. Live life fully loaded, street. Skechers. I really love like this bird display. Actually, these aren't birds. These are, I guess, falling leaves. And they have an entire grocery store in here too. Well, there's a clinic coming soon. Vinmec. I am noticing like a good expat community here. Definitely a few people here which aren't Vietnamese. There's even a gaming section. Lots of appliances in there. Got a toy store. There's a Japanese branded store. Another toy store. I have a feeling the next floor is more geared towards food. There's Mango Ya. Oh, that ice cream looks so good, the mango yogurt. I got panna cotta, Oreo cheesecake. Ooh, wow. 30% off. I might be coming back. Well, there's plenty of claw machines for your amusement. available. What else are we gonna find inside this mall? I'm assuming Mr. DIY is a hardware store. Actually, the 5th floor might be dedicated to the food section. Another game area. This one seems like it has less claw machines. The instructions are in English. All these games are in English. That's colorful. All right, I'm getting a headache. Let's get out of here. There's a Korean barbecue restaurant. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants on this floor. I love Kem ice cream. Plenty of different flavors. There's a lot of variety of foods here, especially from Asia. There's a Singapore restaurant. Galbi House Buffet. Look, there's even a Hong Kong restaurant here called Long Wang. Oh, these look so good. Hakkaos, and we have these siu mais down there. 10% off or something. I guess this is a New Year's promotion. What's over here? Nyuksong Cuisine. And they have a children's playground inside. I guess this is a vacant space. I guess it's 269,000 per person for this buffet. Murakami Udon. It's a chain restaurant known for its like quick serve udon noodles. I think I actually ate at a Murakami Udon in Ho Chi Minh City, but it was in a different district. Japanese restaurant. And a cinema. Looks like all of the movies are in English sub. Yes, I wonder if they're dubbed in Vietnamese. Yes, it says English sub for that. And Captain America, Brave New World, Vietnamese sub. So you have to read to know what it is. If it's dubbed in English or Vietnamese. On here we have the Chinese brand Mistral. They have really inexpensive ice cream, 10,000 dong for an ice cream cone. Got the mascot here, the Mistral mascot. All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap up my video of Vinhomes Grand Park here, and what a grand park it was. There's still more to see, but there's no way I'm going to be able to walk the entire grounds on one video. I like to think I covered a good majority of it though. But if you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button for me, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.